So I was curious if I could turn these cheap ceramic tiles into cash. So I built this chessboard with hand tools and my 3D printer. I tried to sell it to see how much money I could make.
But even after all these hard hours of work, am I able to break minimum wage?
So they say you need 3 hobbies.
One that keeps you fit.
One that keeps you creative, and one that makes you money.
I guess my only other hobby is chess.
But I'm not him, so I won't be making any money playing chess anytime soon. But I am pretty good at building things. So my thought was, why not put 2 and 2 together and build chessboards and make money? So that's what I did.
My first idea was a wooden chessboard.
But I don't have access to a planer or a table saw. I was trying to make money, not spend it.
So after a bit of thinking, I decided to try my hand at some tile work. So it was off to Lowe's to get some tiles. After I got back from the store, it was time to get to work. I rented this manual tile cutter from Lowe's for $15 a day.
Alright, this is my first time working with tile, so let's hope for some beginner's luck.
Now it's important to probably note, if you want to try this at home, these are ceramic tiles, not porcelain. These manual tile cutters cut porcelain very poorly. Okay, now that these are all cut down to 1 1/4 inch squares, it's time to assemble the board. Next, we need to assemble a frame. So I 3D modeled a template and then printed it out. Now we just simply set the squares in their desired place.
Alright, so here's the issue that we're having. The pieces don't quite fit. So, I have a couple options here. I can take time grinding them down, or I can recut them. I think right now, I'm going to grind them down because it's not that much. So by the edge of the tile, it curves. It's creating like a deformity within where the pieces kind of joint together. So I'm gonna put those curved kind of edge pieces around the border of the board, and then hopefully that eliminates that issue. But that being said, there's more of those edge pieces than there is for the border. So some of them are gonna have to go in the middle. So we're gonna do our best to kind of fit and finagle the pieces to work the best they can. So now, let's figure out the puzzle.
Okay, now that it all fits in place, it's time for the epoxy.
Alright, board's finished, but I do have one problem. So I thought by putting it on this piece of cardboard, it wouldn't be that bad to get off, but I was very wrong. It is very stuck and it's not very easy to get off. It's okay, I will pull it off. It's not that bad, we only really have this spot right here.
Okay, so now that we have the board complete and all the numbers pulled, my total cost of material was $32.16. I spent a total of 3 hours and 20 minutes building this project. So if I want to make North Carolina's minimum wage of $7.25 an hour, I need to sell this board for $56.33. So now that we know that, let's see if anybody wants to buy it. The board's been posted for about a week, and so far, no offers. It's really not that surprising. The board has some flaws. Facebook Marketplace isn't the perfect place for this. So all in all, my profit was negative $32.16 in materials. It was a fun project to do, just not a good side hustle.